There's our first card. The Knight of Swords. Perhaps there's thoughts and ideas and confusion at this time, and the knight, the brave knight, is trying to cut through it all, trying to find that inner truth, the inner guidance. It's a very fast card, the knight. And we've also got the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight in the deck. So the knight's today asking you to be responsive to the situation at hand. Sometimes you're going to be called for some quick thinking and some action that requires immediate sort of downloads. And on the other hand, it's asking you to take the time to look at a longer path, a future that isn't just responding to the everyday fight or flight signals that it's getting, one that studies and imagines and creates the life that they're going to be moving towards. Both knights are on a quest. One is furiously heading towards rescuing the damsel in distress, perhaps, and the other saying, this may take many years. I'm going to make sure that I conserve the energy and move in the right direction. So which direction shall I take? So moving forwards at different paces, the need to change the pace to meet the situation. And the Ace of Cups, drawing from the source of all things, connecting yourself to a higher state with God, with the universe, whatever it is, whatever that creative life force is for you, being able to find that stillness within and bathing yourself in this, allowing it to cleanse and purify you and sustain and nurture you. There's a lot of nourishment in this card, a lot of hydration, the ability to imbibe onto every cell in your body the frequency of life itself. Can you feel that force rejuvenating you? If you're enjoying the cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference. And a great big shout out to those of you who've already done so. I so appreciate you. And if you're willing and able, I invite you now to close your eyes. I'm going to take you into just a short meditation with these cards. And so, what thoughts, because the Knight of Swords represents the mind, and he's moving very fast. He's being very active in his mind. So perhaps there's lots going on at the moment that's calling for you to think quickly. It's also a card of communication. So you may need to make sure that you're communicating effectively. And you may be under pressure to do this, and you're feeling that. So just notice this. Where is this happening in your life? And what are you being called to respond to? And then also think about, where can you slow it down a bit? Change your pace where you can and just consider the path ahead. Are you heading in the right direction? And what if you see yourself 5 years, 10 years down the line? Are you still making headway towards those longer term goals? Or are you just getting caught up in the day-to-day fight or flight, as I talked about earlier, just continually trying to react to situations instead of creating a fertile ground, planting seeds that may take fruit and bear fruit further down the line? What could that be in your life if you embody the principles of our Knight of Pentacles? What more long-term goals would you like to start to see some progress in at this time? And we have the Ace of Cups also saying, listen to your inner wisdom. Allow yourself to be filled up with this fresh, vitalizing, new life source energy. It needs you to be very still to receive this. It's a peace, it's a grace that descends as you find that inner stillness. You talk about muddy waters, and our Knight of Swords may well be experiencing the clouded waters. If we sit still long enough, The mud, the sediment will settle down to the bottom and the water will become clear. And that, I think, is what the cards are asking of you at this time. Give yourself that time, that space, where you can, to connect with your inner wisdom. That divine feminine energy will allow you to connect to all that is, all that was, all that ever can be, and experience more peace, more stillness, more love in your state, in this place where you're at the time, at this time. In your own time, come back to the room and open your eyes. Things might feel fast and frantic, and yes, you may need to respond quickly. Yet our Knight of Pentacles is also saying, don't forget your long-term desires, your long-term goals. Stick with that, hold that thought. Plant those seeds today or in the coming days. And also with this ace, this is fresh, new, 1 out of 10 energy, right at the beginning, right at the source of all things. Can you get back to the source of everything and feel its power, its potency, and its pure potential? And sit and bathe yourself in that at this time and feel refreshed. And have a wonderful day.